following video is rated MadSlick. I may cuss at you, I may talk about kicking your ass, and you may get your feelings hurt. But oh well, too bad, so sad. Get over it, you little bitch.
What up, shit-faced jismheads? It's MadSlick, bringing you another video. Domination on C-Town, go 31-7 using sniper and some other guns, and got some perks, kill streaks, and blah blah fucking blah. Listen to Charlie Brown's teacher's voice, and that'll be what I'm gonna say. Video sped up, short and length of the video, stupid boring parts, etc., etc. You know, y'all know the drill. If anybody's ever seen any of my previous videos, you know the drill. Special thanks to DeMocxracy for putting up my community video today. It's basically a reintroduction of myself to the YouTube community. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. You know, go check it out. Show your boy some love on that community channel. Show me some love on my channel. Give me a like and a fave and a subscribe and all that. And do it because I told you, not because you want to. And yes, I said it the right way. Like I said, I'm an asshole, so I'm gonna act like an asshole. So that's that. Today's Monday, so I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, first day back at work after a weekend, you know, having a rough day, traffic, etc., etc. You know, Mondays are always fucked up. So today's a case of the Mondays number 2, numero dos, number deux, whatever they say in French, whatever other language you want to come up with. That's what this is. What I want to talk about a little bit today is, seriously, I mean, just how straight up bitch made that society is nowadays. Whether you're American, you're British, German, Japanese, Australian, Lithuanian, Nigerian, doesn't matter. Everybody is fucking bitch made nowadays. And the problem with it, and I'll go into this in more detail, but the problem with everybody being so bitch made is it makes things worse for everybody, and it makes basically it gets more people killed. Okay, in the state of California, there's a law that was enacted in the year 2000, terrorist threats. So this was before 9/11, right? So it had nothing to do with 9/11. It's just some bitch-made California law made by bitch-made people who are afraid to handle their own shit and who, I don't know, are just straight-up bitches. What it states is that if I threaten to cause bodily harm to another person, whether that's as much as breaking their nose, killing them, cutting off their limb, or just kicking their ass, if they believe that I would do that and they feel threatened, they can place a charge against you called under the terrorist threats law, and that charge contains a maximum sentence of 16 months. This is what it was in the year 2000 when I first read about it. It contains a maximum sentence of 16 months in federal or state prison. So you haven't hurt anybody. You haven't touched them. You haven't done anything to them other than said words to them, and you can face up to 16 months in federal prison. How fucking bitch made do people have to be to enact a law that makes you face prison time for saying something? Like, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, people. Now, obviously, if I say I'm gonna kick your ass or something like that and you believe it and all that, I'm probably not gonna get 16 months state prison, but I will get jail time. And I know that because I have been arrested under that law for telling somebody I was gonna kick them ass. I had another charge with it, but I'm not gonna go into details. Nothing serious. But I have been arrested for telling somebody that I'm gonna kick their ass. And that was on my arrest sheet, that I was arrested for terrorist threats. So listen to that again. Terrorist threats. Because I told somebody I was going to kick their ass. Are you fucking serious? You know, it makes me sound like I threatened to blow up a building, kill 1,000 people, you know, destroy your country, all this kind of shit. Just because I told somebody I would kick their ass. Now, this society that we live in is just so fucking bitch made. I don't even know how people as a species are going to be around for much longer. Because there's two different types of people now because of this. There's the people who are all straight up bitches and who are afraid of everything and can't handle their own shit and expect everybody else to handle their own problems for them. And then there are the people who take advantage of those people and either scam them, kill them, fight wars against them, destroy their countries, destroy their families, and all this kind of shit, just because they're straight up bitches for no other fucking reason. The majority of shit that goes on in this world, the majority of stupid ass shit, is these weak ass people being controlled and being dominated by the strong people. Okay, the strong-willed, the strong personalities and stuff like that control the weak-minded. So the majority of wars and all the other bullshit that goes on in this world are the strong-minded, the dominant people taking over and controlling the weak people. You know, it's been like that. You know, that's pretty much what a dictatorship is. I mean, it's been like that for years. That's the way it is. Strong people can control the weak people. But the thing is because of the society that we live in nowadays, where everybody is a straight up bitch and afraid to do anything, you can't say things to people because you face, you know, prison terms and all this kind of bullshit. It allows for there to be more weak people. So the people who are stronger than the weak people are given more power. That's how all this bullshit happens. That's how all these dictators get into power, is because you got these weak ass people who are weaker than they've ever been before, and there's more of them, and you got strong people with strong personalities who are assholes and fucking cunt stains and all this kind of shit. They're able to take control because all these weak ass bitches that we have in this world let them. And that's what it boils down to. I mean, that's politicians. That's why the economy's fucked up. That's why everything is so fucked up in this world, is because there's so many bitch-ass people out there that all the strong people just take advantage. I mean, why not? Why sit back and let all these weak people run things when you could just take over and run the shit the way you want to take it, and it won't even be hard because they're all bitches and you're not. You know, it's even with the way people raise their kids nowadays. I mean, you got to do all this stupid bullshit. You know, you got to do timeouts and all this kind of shit. You know, I'm sorry, but people nowadays, they can't raise kids. The majority of people. I mean, there are always people who, you know, are able to, you know, raise their kids properly and stuff like that. But these fucking people that their kids are, you know, you're at the store and their kids are crying because they didn't get their toy that they wanted or something like that, you know, screaming and yelling, making all this ruckus and causing all this drama in the fucking middle of the store or McDonald's or wherever because they didn't get something or something like that. The people who have kids like that, you're not raising your kids properly. You're a fucking idiot, and your kids are going to be even bigger idiots because of you. You know, my son is 11 years old, my oldest son. My youngest son is 3.5. My 11-year-old son, if we go to the store and he wants something, he'll ask for it. And if I say okay, then he gets it. If I say no, then he doesn't get it, and he doesn't bitch about it. You know, that's when he's with me. Now, when he's with his mother and stuff, I don't know how he acts. Maybe he acts differently. But when he's with me, he doesn't act like that because he knows I'm not going to put up with it. My 3.5-year-old son will be the same way when he gets older. You know, too many people nowadays are too afraid to hurt their kids' feelings and, you know, all this kind of shit, and they want to raise what they call what's the word, properly adjusted or whatever kids nowadays, and they don't want their kids to be mean, and they don't want their kids to you know, fight for what they want apparently, and, you know, shit like that. No, my kids are gonna know that when they have to defend themselves, they have the right to defend themselves in whatever way necessary. They're gonna know that it doesn't pay to be a little bitch in this world. It does not pay to be a little bitch in this world, because all the people who are not little bitches are going to control you and do it and make you do whatever the fuck they want you to do. So, you know, too many people are fucking their kids up, basically. And the problem with that is that these kids are going to be the next generation of politicians, business owners, stuff like that. So you think the world's fucked up now? Wait 10, 15 years. See how fucked up the world is then. But anyways, that's the end of the game. We win 31-7. Too bad, so sad. Fuck you. Peace out, bitches. And by bitches, I don't mean bitch-made people. Bitches.